The light was a soft, flickering glow like a candle. Hope surged through me. Maybe someone was in there. Maybe a caretaker? This one wasn't a cold brass knob like the others. It was smooth and made of glass. As my fingers closed around it, I felt a strange warmth. It wasn't scary, it was welcoming. I turned the knob. With a soft click, the door swung open. I peered inside, my flashlight beam cutting into the room. It was a child's bedroom filled with old toys and a small bed. Everything looked like it hadn't been touched in 100 years. And standing in the middle of the room with her back to me was a little girl in a white dress. She was just standing there, perfectly still in the middle of the dusty room.
Leo. Hello, narrator Vo. Hello, I whispered, my voice cracking.
Narrator, Vio. She didn't move. She didn't turn around. Narrator, Vio. The room was lit by a single candle on a small nightstand, its flame flickering. Narrator, Vio. I took a hesitant step into the room. The floorboards didn't creak here. Narrator, Vo. There was a rocking horse in the corner with one of its eyes missing. A dollhouse sat against the wall. Narrator, Vo. Except for the girl. She looked clean. Her white dress was spotless. Narrator, Vo. I was only a few feet away now. I could hear a soft humming sound. It was coming from her. Narrator, Vo. She was humming a simple, creepy little tune. I was scared, but I was also curious. Narrator, Vo. Who was she? Why was she here? I moved to the side, trying to see her face. Narrator, Vio. As I circled around her, I saw what she was looking at. On the wall in front of her was a huge, ornate mirror. Narrator, Vo. The glass was cloudy with age, but I could still see a reflection. Narrator, Vo. She was staring intently into the mirror. Narrator, Vio. I finally got to a spot where I could see her face reflected in the glass. She had pale skin and big, dark eyes. Narrator, Vo. But something was wrong. Her reflection was smiling at me. A wide, unnatural smile that didn't reach her eyes. Narrator, Vio. The girl herself wasn't smiling. Her face was blank, emotionless. Narrator, Vo. Then the real girl slowly turned her head and her eyes met mine. They were completely black. Narrator, Vo. There was no white, no color, just pure, endless black. The humming stopped. The real girl opened her mouth, but it wasn't her voice that came out. It was a chorus of whispers, dozens of voices all speaking at once, swirling out of her mouth like smoke.
You came. We've been waiting for a new friend. It gets so lonely in the mirror.
My legs felt like they were made of jelly. I couldn't run. I couldn't even scream. I was completely frozen in place by the sight of her black eyes. The girl took a step toward me. Her reflection in the mirror took a step too, its horrible smile never wavering.
Don't you want to play with us? It's so much fun in here. You never have to leave.
I finally found my voice and let out a choked gasp. I stumbled backward, tripping over my own feet. My flashlight flew out of my hand and rolled under the bed, plunging the room into the dim, flickering candlelight. The shadows